여러분 안녕하세요. 와, 이렇게 많이 보신다고? 감사합니다. 우리 스프링 범님도 오셨군요. 감사합니다. 고대하던 사무엘 흑표 외투, 현 토트넘 레전드 님의 한번 실력을 한번 보도록 하겠습니다. 저도 좀 무지 지금 긴장이 되는데. 근데 지금 방번호를 지금 쪽지가 없으시네요. 잠시만요. 지금 만들겠다고 댓글 다셨네요. 이거 지금 일단 마이크 켜보고 한번 해보고 조금 상황 심각해지면은 노마이크로 하겠습니다. 저도 어 이겨야 되는 게임이기 때문에 일단 한번 간 좀 한번 봐보고. 근데 삼성전자가 괜찮을 것 같은데 이성승은 너무 좀 빨리 끝나는데. 통합 DB1. 저는 이게 통합 DB1이라는 이 타이틀이 상당한 자부심을 가지고 계신 것 같더라고요. 본의 아니게 조금 웃음을 주시는 분이시죠. 나쁜 의도는 아닙니다. 잠시만요. 방 번호를 한번 체크해보고. 만드셨네요. 0147-4619. 업그레이드 애투. 닉네임 간지난다. 됐네요. 토니 아담스는 솔직히 거의 무과금계 빛이죠, 빛. 얘는 진짜 거의 무과금계 빛입니다, 빛. 네, 그러면 시작해보도록 할게요. 스팀 플스 통합 디비전 1의 실력은 과연 어떨지 허접인 제가 한번 검증을 해보도록 하겠습니다. 애투입니다. 깔끔하죠. 에데르손이 샀네요. 살리바를 써야겠죠. 이제 조금 아쉽긴 하네. 살리바 쓰겠습니다. 거용. 우리 애트님 스쿼드 한번 볼까요? 저 왼쪽에 저 가레스 베일, 저 측면을 파괴하는 저 가레스 베일. 무섭습니다. 무시무시합니다. 저 실축을 반영한 덕배. 벌써부터 무시무시하네요. 네. 스쿼드 괜찮네요, 진짜. 잠시만요. 일단, 첫판 제가 마이크 안 하고 한번 해보겠습니다. 저 떨려가지고, 빡김 해야 될 것 같아요. 잠시만요.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And he's had it nicked away.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Now it's Neymar. That is a great pick out. Xavi Alonso. Dixon. And here's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 22, Gareth Bale!
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Xavi Alonso. De Jong. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Bale gets a good foot in there. Xavi Alonso. Adams. Xavi Alonso. Spread it left. Timber. De Jong. Zico. It's Zico! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Neymar. Chooses to go cross-field. Well timed, excellent interception. And he cuts out the supply. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Zico.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Xavi Alonso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zico. De Jong. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Zico. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yaya Toure. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And it's Zico. Zico is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Neymar. Xavi Alonso. And it's lofted through here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dixon. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Romario, played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this? Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Saliba. Dixon. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong. Saliba. De Jong. And it's Xabi Alonso. Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Romario. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Messi. And it's Xabi Alonso. Rummenigge. And they can counter here. Now it's Bale. That's a good run down the left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Jong. Timber. Neymar. For Xabi Alonso. De Jong. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1
And
minute
here's
added time.
Romario. Bale, a player who needs no intro. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supporters have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Romario. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Swansea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Messi. It's a good run down the right. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Timber. Some really good ball movement. That is a brilliant interception. Bale. Pass is just off target. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Romario. Played back in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Romario! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Bale. Oh, great chance! De Jong. Timber. Neymar. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Romario. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Xabi Alonso. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Plays it in, real chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just about up to 75 minutes. Zico. Very nicely done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Zico. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot a goal!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Timber. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
And that could well leave a mark.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
De Jong. Romario. De Jong. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Gently done. De Bruyne. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's cut it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Today's match day programs
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Tonali. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Zico. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zico. He's in a good position. Hits one! Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Alexander-Arnold. Bale. Bale. And he was alert to it. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Guardiola. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge. Kim Min-jae. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams. And it's Guardiola. Now Tonali. Guardiola. And it's Zico. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Half an hour played now. And here's Zico. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rummenigge. And he's managed to get rid. Tonali. Now Timber. Neymar. Nice control. And that is expertly dealt with.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the... He's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Adams is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Guardiola. Tonali. Alexander-Arnold. Guardiola. Played back in. And here's Zico. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Please keep your eyes on your children.
Would you review the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that could set him on his way. Rummenigge showing good feet. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Zico. Timber. Romario. And the finish! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Zico just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 24. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 22.
And it's Neymar.
Bale.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
Number 42.
Kim Min-jae, the man with such
Coming
great
on the
vision.
field, Number 18.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences,
Number
it seems,
7.
on top here.
Hey.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Substitution. The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Mario, Swansea do have a chance to counter here. Roberto Baggio, very nicely done.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Tonali, and it's Messi. Zico. Now it's Torres. Pinches it off him. Nedved. He's looking to set free a runner. Valverde takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi. Zico. Guardiola. And it's Zico. In with the challenge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Baggio going face to face with his great rival. Alexander-Arnold. Zico. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Romario. Oh, sweet feet. Zico. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's played in low. Look at the space here. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Kane. There's the hit! Well, now, chance to finish. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Substitution in progress.
Desperate defending required here. That's a decent clearance. Julie.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up
There
in
will
these
be
positions.
1 minute added time.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nedved. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. And here's Baggio. Gets his pass away. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Drilled in low. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Timber. Could be danger here. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Romario. Alexander-Arnold. Stood up well to him there. Baggio gets into a good position. And they've got a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So, third corner of the game. Expert Kane! Timber gets rid without sophistication. Maldini. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fernando Torres. Valverde deals with that comfortably.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that's well seen too. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Swansea have fired themselves in front.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Zico. Can he get it through? He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Guardiola with the short one. Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Guardiola. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, this looks sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. Guardiola. Timber. And here's Torres. Oh, important interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
We come to you now with a quick request.
Any
for
reflections
support
on what you've
for
seen,
our
Jim?
World's Charity
Listen, the left
Fund.
side of that defence didn't react well to the original threat, and they continued to find it difficult on stopping the crosses, and that's where they've got to look to improve for the next game. A very poor show.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.